Hello everybody, it is I, Juplication, and welcome back to Cry of Fear. It's been quite some time since we last played, but I'm excited to get right back into this and see where the story with Simon goes. So let's waste no time and jump right into it. Where we last left off... Oh? There's still monsters around? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I had to replay the entire save file so I could get back here. Cause I was a goofball and I destroyed the save file, but alas, that'll be no problem any longer because I have a bunch of save files. I have one save file. Well, it's okay, I'll make a second save file right now. Boom. I have a bunch of save files, so it'll be fine. I'll no longer accidentally destroy the old save file and have to replay this game. I still have my stuff, my morphine equipped for some reason. I learned you move faster with a knife, so I'm just gonna keep the knife out for the most part. But yeah, as I was saying, where we last left off... Okay, that's not very cool. Kind of peeved about that. But where we last left off... Sophie had jumped off the roof and we had to engage in a duel with the carcass. And... we won, because we're frickin' Simon Hendrickson. And then after that, we collected something. I think we collected something. Oh yeah, we did. We collected the keycard from Sophie. And then we got here. I just woke up, guys, by the way, so... give me a moment to adjust and I'll get in the game perfectly. In theory. Maybe I'll just suck the entire time. You know, I did forget how frickin' mortifying this game is. What happened to my pistol? Was I meant to pick it up again, or did I just get rid of it? I think I just straight up got rid of my pistol. I can't remember for the life of me why I did that. Sheesh, it's gonna take me a while to get used to this game, let me tell you. There's not even a door there. I'm trying to open doors that don't exist. Fernamex. Seems like a non-existent brand. I don't think I've heard of that in real life. Maybe it is real, though. Door's jammed. Door's jammed. Can't remember what's over here. Oh man, I forgot. Yeah, the atmosphere in this game is crazy good. Door's jammed. Door's stuck, man. Door's stuck. What is that? Is that a whole entire gun for me? Ow! Alright, I'm gonna reload that. I wasn't expecting that. Alright guys, maybe it's a good thing I got hit because I'm backtracking and I forgot there's some Glock magazine rounds there, so... that's cool. I'm gonna pick up that whole entire gun, and this time I'll actually do a better job of evading the monster. Is that what I call a better job? Is that what he calls it? I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't sustain that much damage, so I'll just roll with it. I'll try not to save scum too much. It's a bad habit of mine. Especially in games like this, where... getting hit in places could spell your doom for the coming future. Because trust me, this game is freaking heartless. And it has been so long since I played this game. I kind of just lost interest in it, to be honest, but now that I'm playing it again, the interest is coming back. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. Oh, there is. I did actually, by the way, for those of you wondering... oh my goodness, hold on. Oh, A-class shot. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, that's the best thing I've ever done in my entire life, and it was completely on accident. For those of you wondering why I have, like, knowledge of what's about to happen, I have made it partways through Chapter 4. In fact, I made it in the entirety through Chapter 4 when I lost the save file. And I had to redo the recording and stuff. It was a whole mess. I don't want to get into it. It sucks, but... The good news is that I barely remember it. So most of this will be new for me regardless. Oh, I'm being shot at. This is a bad neighborhood. I knew I shouldn't have moved here. Oh my gosh. Holy... Wow. 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 Where's the sheriff in these parts? I'm the sheriff in these parts. Or at least ideally Did he just shoot himself? Did he just... legitimately, did he just shoot himself? Is that what happened there? Anyways, I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna save scum even though I said I wouldn't. I just want to see if I can perhaps cheese this, because in Half-Life 1, in the original Half-Life 1, you could cheese enemies by peeking around corners. And so long as they couldn't see your whole entire body, like, you could shoot them and they still wouldn't run to you. They're not active in Half-Life until they see you. I'm wondering if they fixed this in this game. Please say they didn't. That would make my life so much simpler. Oh yeah, what am I doing? There's no one there. Originally there was someone there, but I guess it's randomly generated. There must be someone on the left, someone on the right, someone in the who knows where. Save immediately. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save scum the hell out of this. Saxon Avenue. Would you know that's exactly where I need to be? Yep, there's one behind me. Alright, I don't know how I did that, but I have impeccable aim when I want to. And I have terrible aim when I want to. Which is never. These enemies suck the life out of me. What even the heck was that? Also, did he get a headshot? I could have sworn I had a pretty decent chunk of health. Round the corner, round the corner, round the corner, round the corner, round the corner. Round the corner she comes. Alright, I'm gonna save again, because I'm horrible. Cheating scum. Give me your stuff, give me your stuff. I know you have stuff. I knew you had stuff. Delicious stuff. That is really cool looking. This game, you know, for coming out in 2012 and being a Half-Life 1 mod. Impressive stuff. I'm not gonna save scum. I'll take it. I'll just heal. I'm very excited to see what the story in this game is. I've heard it's got a very good story, and from the looks of things it does. So far it's had a pretty mysterious story, but I'm sure it'll all come together really nicely at the end. But I have been, like, waiting to see the end of this game for eons, dude. Whole eons. It's been on my channel for ages, which is mostly my fault. I need to place a fuse here in order to unlock the door. Nosy. Jacques. Pretty standard looking building, but it has writing on it. I'm used to buildings with writing on them being a little more different than looking like a standard apartment building. Not that that wouldn't be the case. There are some apartment buildings that rest on top of stores. It's not unusual. I just don't often see them. There's that store too, Bonova. It must be super popular. I've seen it everywhere. Phillips. Pasonic. Pasnonic. Am I casting a spell? Is everyone's furniture gonna float? Very cool running animation. At least I hope I left off with Sophie. I mean, this is the point I played up to, so I'm assuming that's where I left off. Wow! Unnecessary reaction. Come on. Come on, I thought you were a big, mean, scary guy. Boom! Yeah, fun fact, I learned when I was replaying this, that the very first hit you give to them, stun locks them, so it's the optimal time to run past them. Oh, my sweet Johnnies. What the hell? That scared the living daylights out of me. Whoa! I don't remember him being that fast. He really put on his best running shoes today. What the heck was that? Okay, well, I'm bringing out my knife and my freaking phone combo here. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, I'm not very scared of you. You son of a... Excuse me. I can't... Yeah, it's so difficult. Because I've already recorded all of this, but through circumstances I don't want to bother explaining, I had to get rid of it. But because of that, it's so weird. Like, I can't tell what's been uploaded and what hasn't, but I'm pretty sure I just left off with Sophie. Boom. You were so fast before, you goofball. Why didn't you catch up to me now? Where was your running shoes today, huh? You forget them? Maybe you should have bought new ones on your way to kill me. But you'll never catch Simon. You're about as good as Wile E. Coyote. Who actually is pretty good, you know, to give him credit. Bro, it sounds like he's right behind me. Actually, no, it sounds like he's right in front of me. Correction. Hello. Just a guy standing there. There's so many enemies just standing around corners, just waiting for you. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Why is this so beautiful? I love it so much. Oh yeah, you see there's a bench here. Whoever built this bench here is either a genius or an idiot, because it's so close to the fence that I can't even get on it, but also it's like at the perfect distance to just really admire this body of water. Oh my gosh, Simon! I thought Simon just jumped the railing and I was gonna go into the ocean, which is funny because I was just gonna say a no about, you know, fun fact. When it's night out, you shouldn't look down into the water because it'll pull you in. You'll end up falling into it. I don't know what the logic behind it is, but, like, the science behind it, but it's the same logic as, like, you know, if you're standing, like, right in front of a large skyscraper and you quickly look up, you're very likely to fall over because you're so preoccupied with looking all the way up and getting to your eyes to the top of the tower that you don't realize that you're arching your head back so far that your equilibrium falls off, and then you end up flat on your back. Flat on your back. Goodness me. You end up flat on your back. You're flat. I should have done a tongue twister before making this video. Flat on your back. And, you know, ocean, kind of the same rules. I guess you're so focused on looking in and trying to see what's below that you fall in without realizing it. Which can be very dangerous if you're on a boat, especially like a cruise ship or something. So sincerely, do not look into the ocean when it's night out. As pretty as it may be, just stick to looking at the horizon from like a distance on the boat. It's not worth the risk, trust me. That makes it sound like I've been in that particular scenario. Trust me, I have not fallen into the dark night ocean at any point in my life. I have uploaded this before, that's why it's all so familiar and confusing. Because this was like the last video I made before restarting the entire game. I remember now. I only remember because of this gun. I called the video like New Awesome Gun or something like that. Glock 19 9mm pistol or this thing. Gosh. I do like this thing. I don't like it enough to pick it up though. Oh, and that spawns the monsters anyways. Don't know why I did that. Booshaka! Oh. Well, okay, I just tanked that. I mean, I'm Simon Henriksen, I'll tank anything. You stupid monkey! You hit me at my ankles! Oh hey, that was pretty good parkour, Simon. Look at that goofball at the bottom there. Gosh. It's actually funny that I called that fellow a monkey because monkeys, fun fact, they will aim for your ankles. Like, they'll bite the back of your ankles to disarm you, and then after that, they'll go straight for your neck. So if a monkey ever attacks your ankles for whatever reason, immediately guard your neck, because that's where they're going next. Cute. They're very cute, but scary things, too. Like all animals, they're to be treated with a lot of, you know, caution and respect. Hello. If I fall, this is bad news if I fall. Because we've got Wicked Dancing Johnny down there. And I don't want to deal with Wicked Dancing Johnny. I almost had to deal with Wicked Dancing Johnny. That could have ended very badly. See, have I been here before? I feel like I have. I probably need to end up there somehow. I guess we'll be going through the buildings to end up on there. That looks like a place we'll be revolving around too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't make me deal with Wicked Dancing Johnny! Oh, thank goodness. We don't want to go down there, I don't think. I mean, maybe we do. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going. I've never had any clue where I'm going in this game, believe it or not. Hello. Yeah, there's an enemy there, so I'm going to be careful of that. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this morphine, and then I'm immediately going to aim my gunner-rooney at his header-rooney. I didn't think I'd ever say that in my life. I have an insane amount of lock ammo. That's how you know I'm a real one. Okay. Already shooting off the cuff like that. Hey, my aim's pretty good when I want it to be. I already said that. I'm reusing lines. Is Wicked Dancing Johnny down there? I can't see him anywhere. I mean, that's for the best. In fact, I actually think I'm right. Yeah, I am. I'm right above him. Why don't I have a gun equipped in slot 3, by the way? I feel like I should do that. Lock a magazine. I don't have to be too worried about dropping my gun, it seems, because I always keep the same amount of ammunition, and I can always just pick one up again in the future. Oh, hey, speaking of revolving around to the next... Hey, Wicked Dancing Johnny, it's good to see you again. And by it's good to see you again, I mean it's absolutely mortifying to see you again. I'll see you later. Punk. Trying to kill me and stuff with your monkey friends, your monkeyish friends. Beautiful music. That is something I missed in this game for sure. The music is sublime. Alright, so I've actually played through this area before and I know what to expect. We need to immediately drop this and... You know what, actually no, we need this. But we need to drop this and this. Because we're going to come back here and we're going to be collecting a lot of items. In fact, much to our misfortune, we're going to have to leave something behind. Because, you know, we have morphine and stuff like that, and we'll have an extra item taking up a spot. So one of these is going to be left behind. I know, that's tragic. Tragic for everybody. There's some ammunition in here, but I don't really need ammunition. I take it back, I need ammunition, I guess. Oh, silly me. The door's locked. Door's stuck, man. Door's stuck. There's a certain serene atmosphere in this game. It's a very good one. But it's, you know, it's very, Oh hey, a hoodie. Afraid of Monsters hoodie. That's another game by the same developer that we will be playing at some point after this. But, I love this game too much not to check out Afraid of Monsters, and I've heard that's pretty much just as good. And maybe even more scary, which is surprising, because this game is terrifying. I was saying something, wasn't I? I can't remember what I was saying. Goofy memory loss. I often record either like when I've just woken up or right before bed. Not out of choice, it's just because the middle of my day is so eaten up that, you know, I end up having to record really early or really late. So I swear I'm not chronically tired. I don't have some kind of, you know, fatigue issue. I'm just always recording at the crack of dawn or the crack of dusk. And, you know, I'm gonna be tired by that point, unfortunately. The middle of my day is usually taken up by my job. Hey, I never realized this, but the model of the guns is really good. How did they do it? I need a screwdriver to open this. Well, lucky for you, I have one. So, when we collect this, crap's gonna hit the fan, so I'm gonna try and remember. Turn around, move to this, because everything's gonna go dark, and then monsters are gonna spawn, and it's gonna be a bad time for everybody. Yep, okay, hate that sound design. Absolutely hate that sound design. He's still alive! Or she. Whoa! This is too dark. This is too dark for anybody to function. Oh my gosh, I should have brought my flashlight out, shouldn't I? Okay. Well, hey, morphine, we can use that. That frees up a spot. The item management in this game is actually pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. We need to be here anyways, so convenient timing. Put that in spot 3, bring out our flashlight this time. Instead of being stupid and leaving it out. Maybe I should have brought a better gun. Well, okay, that could have gone better, I suppose, but... All's well that ends well, I believe is the saying. Whoa, I crumpled that guy like a packet of crisps. I knew there'd be one of you lot standing about. There's one behind me, isn't there? Oh my gosh! It's the three frickin' Stooges. Get out of it. What the heck? It's a whole mariachi band of just terrible enemies. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Alright, who's up for a restart? Who's up to try that again? I don't like how they're buggying in unison. They're more of a mariachi band than I thought they were. Screw the pistol. I should... No, actually, we do need the pistol because we need to see them when we shoot them. We just need to be smarter about it. Well, actually, no, you guys are probably very intelligent. I need to be smarter about this. So let's bring out that flashlight, and let's go in there, and let's do this for real this time. No playing about. I'll see you guys when I get back there. Hey guys, guess where I am? That's right, literal hell itself. We're back. So... Seems the generation is the same. Why is this allowed? Guys, this is actual cruelty. Did you see that? There was one in the corner, there was one in the... I'm a faint. I'm a faint with all these enemies after me. This is terrible. And they headbutt me, and I don't like that. Don't hump towards the camera when I'm dead. Okay, I guess I wasn't too far off when I said literal hell itself. I'll be back there in a moment. I think I got the legitimate worst RNG that I could have gotten, like ever. I've actually been thinking to myself, maybe I should, just shoot in the dark, you know? Like literally, as the saying goes, shot in the dark. We'll have to shoot in the dark. Because when you have the flashlight out, it lowers the speed of which you shoot. So I don't really, which makes sense, you know, but I don't really, I don't know, we could also just bring the shotgun or something, but then we wouldn't have any light. And if we're gonna do this, I probably should have brought my shotgun. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Alright, there's one in the corner, there's one to my left, and then there's one in the hallway that gets attracted to all the noise. Except there's not. They're not there anymore, so where are they? I'm gonna be quiet because I have to listen to sound cues now. Actually, no, I can bring out my flashlight. Come out, wherever you are. I've got a bullet with your name etched into it. There's an eye painting over there. Maybe I should have paid attention to these paintings. They look pretty cool. Is that gorillas? That is gorillas. There's just gorillas on the wall there, okay. Got a painting of a solar system exhibit. Painting of a horse smoking a doobie. Or it just has a long tongue, actually. No way, I think that's a long beard. Assortment of sweets. Gorillas. Just chilling there. Shoutouts to gorillas. Birds in a canyon? Whatever this is, it seems to be a massive paintings. Whatever this is, it seems to be I don't know. I'm not even going to try and guess that. An individual with wings. An eye with another moon inside of it. Lots of planetary stuff here. And is that a... Is that a chicken with wings? I mean, chickens already have wings, so is that just a straight up chicken? Is that a seal with wings? Is that a capybara with wings? A gopher with wings? What is that with wings? It's some kind of animal with wings. Looks like I got some good RNG, because they're spawning in some pretty ideal places. Just gonna quickly reload. Normally, I forgot it eats up an entire clip. I mean, I have ammunition to spare, but I'm like Mr. Krabs when it comes to ammunition. Which you know is reasonable, I want to live. That was actually quite scary on the AI's part. It swerved around the corner. I don't know if that was on purpose or a coincidence. But that really messed me up. Alright. There we go, there we go. Ooh, you fellas move fast when you want to, you know that? I love the way they crumple up. Is that messed up to say? Nah, they're trying to kill me. And they're soulless monsters. At least I hope they're soulless monsters, because I've been killing a lot of them. Ooh boy, that kind of got close there for a second. I'm not too worried though. I'm the Simon Henriksen. And also Juplication. Horror game player extraordinaire, and also just general game player extraordinaire. Bada bing, bada boom. Ah, I didn't go get the key. It's kind of sus noise I made there, but I didn't go get the key. I need the key. And I'll actually show you guys why I need the key when I get there. Oh, nothing over there. Yeah, you see the doors are locked now. They won't open. Classic horror game. Always locking the main character in. I want to make theories as to what's going on and stuff like that, but I've already thrown my best home runs in terms of theories. And a lot of them are just crackpot theories because I just don't know what's going on. There's not really much information. It's one of those games that gives you lots of hints that don't make sense until you actually know the story. Which is gonna hit me all at once at the end. Doors unlocked? Sure is, my friend. Sure is. Got the fire exit key? Sure did, sure did. I'm not particularly scared. I think I've dealt with all fours in the area, but... I don't know, man. I'm always a bit nervous about it. This music is kind of getting to me. Which is a common theme in Cry of Fear. Sound design, music, all of it, it gets to you after a while. It's like Silent Hill's soundtrack. It's less of a soundtrack and more of a well-orchestrated verbal assault. Or auditory assault, I meant to say. There's no verbal assaults going on here. Yes, I love it when it rains. I absolutely love it when it rains. It is a joyous day when it rains. Apoteket onnen. And everyone who is Swedish, I think that's Swedish anyways, is just beating the heck out of me. Academia Bokhandelen. Close enough. Ah, a mailbox. I wonder if I can mail something. I wonder if I can, Simon, but I've yet to see if I can. I'll pick up the M16 assault rifle because it took me a long time to get a hold of this. I could also use this morphine, but why would I, right? I'll save here, and if I'm sure the item will always be here, and backtracking seems to be quite feasible in this game. But I don't know. Maybe it'd be... it's a shame I can't mail this. A shotgun or M16 assault rifle. Looks like I have more shotgun ammunition, and, you see, I don't know what's coming up. I mean, yeah, I've played Chapter 4 before, but it was ages ago. I've forgotten most of it, and... I mean, part of the reason I had to delete the footage was because I was barely paying attention. It was a very rough commentary. I was very tired and all that other kind of stuff. I probably shouldn't have even been recording. Also, I just chose to choose the shotgun, I guess. I was busy talking and I just automatically chose the shotgun. But I'm redoing this commentary because of that. Because this game deserves much more than a half-baked, like, poor attempt at commentary where I'm just quiet most of the time and not really feeling like recording. This game deserves a lot more than that. It's really good. Mostly because of the gameplay and, you know, all the secret stuff. Like, it's very mysterious. It actually kind of reminds me of... I mean, actually, it is a part of that era of old horror games where, like, they focused a lot more on a strong mystery and intrigue and stuff like that. A lot of 2012 horror games used that kind of atmosphere. But I'm sure the story will come crashing down near the end and the most... Do I have to go back out there? Do I have to avoid that guy again? I don't want to. Also, crashing down makes it sound like the story's gonna fail. So let me rephrase that. The story's gonna come together in the best of ways. Is this fellow gonna take me by surprise, or... Like, what are we playing with here? What's the ball game? Was that just sound design to scare me and remind me that he exists, or what? What are we dealing with here? Look at me bringing my puny gun out as if it's going to do anything to the saw runner himself. Beautiful music stopped. The door is jammed, I can't open it. You snake. Don't ask me why I'm using a gun to deal with this guy. I have so much ammunition it doesn't really matter. I just lost a lot of ammunition. That's my bad there. I don't really trust myself to use the knife on the enemies because, trust me, I will find a way to get hit. You know, somehow, somewhere, if there's a will, there's a way. And trust me, there's a will to get hit with me in this game. I don't know why, but it always happens. It's always upsetting. Oh hey, I forgot I left you alive. Maybe not the best decision, he's gonna chase me to the end of the earth. Simon! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! That's what he says, right? I can't remember the full quote exactly, but it's something like, Shocker! Ho! Which way you put those hands? Alright, well that just annihilated half of my health, but I'm sure it'll be fine. The doors are broken, you don't say. We're in a new territory, new area. No idea what to expect, very worried. This is dangerous. I should start saving in more save slots. I don't know why I keep doing that. I just keep using the same one. I get, like, super attached to save files. Like, as soon as I've picked, like, a particular slot that's my favorite... Door's locked with an electric lock. As soon as I pick a favorite slot for, my save states, it's, like, all I use. Ew! Look at all those faces. Hey, wide a long face. But oh no, you know, that was a pretty bad joke even for me. Dude, my brain, I am just so tired. I kid you not, in the corner of my eye, I thought this guy was Videl from Dragon Ball Z. Legitimately, I'm not even playing. Like, in the corner of my eye, this dude looked like Vidal. Holy moly. I regret looking at that sign. Alright, no need to play the ominous stinger. The best cure to depression. I don't think the cure to depression lies in... that stuff. What is it? Some kind of tablet? I don't think drugs are gonna solve the root problem there, pal. From the creators of Cry of Fear, intimidated by abnormalities. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's funny. I love it when game creators reference their other games like that. That is freaking abominable. Trains to Hanson Square. I believe that's where Simon lives, isn't it? Woohoo! Wow! Simon! Move, Simon! I'm not even looking around for items anymore. I'm just straight up not dealing with that. Huh. Turns out they're moving even after you leave the screen. That's interesting. Whoa! I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to just hit you with a whoa like that, but you know... Felt like I came back to life just to obliterate my entire existence. I can actually get a good look at them at this angle. You know what's interesting? There seems to be a lot of, you know, I mean, maybe I'm looking too deep into this, but there seems to be quite a few mother-like enemies, or like, in general, this enemy is pretty reoccurring. And what's interesting is they also have a special, like, red, bloody version of themselves, of the floating enemy, that doesn't exist to attack you, but just exists to jump scare you. Which makes them a little more unique to the other enemies in the game. And I'm wondering if this, like, this mother-like enemy that has the fetus pop out to attack you has any relation to Simon and his mother. Because we don't know squat about Simon's mother. And I'm really just looking for any kind of story thing at this point, or anything to expand upon Simon's character and his loneliness and his depression and stuff like that. Whoa! Game. You need to chill. Chill, laddie, chill. I'm getting freaked out over here. Speaking of chill, I need to chill with this reloading stuff that's going on here. This reloading business. Ammunition doesn't grow on trees, you know. I'm gonna assume it's safe. Bold assumption. I'm not playing games today, you ballerina scum. You're supposed to be stun locked. Who did that? Was someone push one of the buttons? The only one pushing buttons around here is me. The main character. Sheesh, when did I have such low health? I really channeled my inner Shaggy Rogers there. Whose real name, fun fact, is Melvin. Is it Melvin? I don't even remember. Maybe I should school myself on things like that before I start spouting them as if they're fact. Well, this isn't where I wanted to go, is it? Huh? I thought it was turned off, but it's back online. Never mind, it wasn't. It was... Oh, whatever, I'm too confused. I'm too tired. It's early morning. I have work in like 2 hours. I don't need to be thinking about lever mechanisms and enemies being creepy, going behind my back, Pink Panther style. Where am I going again? Certainly not this way, I would imagine. syringe, remember. I'll remember that, thank you. What? Why is it just a toilet with a question mark? Ah! It's a timed mechanism. I'm over here messing about like I have all the time in the world. Bruh, it's a timed mechanism. I need to get going. Well, shoot. No, I'm always going the wrong way, aren't I? You know, if you have two roads, right, and you don't know where you're going, you're always going to pick the wrong one. It's funny I say that. Oh my gosh, I thought like that, you know that piece of cardboard that's sticking upward like that at the end there? I thought that was an enemy. I thought I was dead. I was saying my saving graces. Alright, let's not play around here. Let's go. I mean, I'm including you guys into that, but you guys are responsible, intelligent beings. Maybe human, maybe not human. I don't know. Maybe cryptids are watching this. What do I know? Oh, sorry, Simon. I forgot you can't run on stairs. That's not really something you should be doing, is it? It's me that's wasting time, not you guys. I don't like the fleshy, squelchy sounds that those things emanate. Emanate, that's a good word, isn't it? Wanting low battery, you're choosing a swell time to go down. And that, my friends, is how you deal with the enemy swiftly, with minimal bloodshed. Well, actually, there's a lot of bloodshed, but not your shed. Bloodshed of the bloodshed, shedding shed. Okay, we got two switches here. I'm gonna pull the one on the right first. That did something. And this is moving the train, because I want to do that to kill that guy. Of course, makes sense. That's some Resident Evil maneuvering right there. That was the coldest thing I've ever done in my life, and I didn't even intend to do it. That guy's still kind of alive looking. I figured the train would have took him with him. But the thing I did that was so cold. I went to take a drink of my coffee, and right as I drank it, I was looking him dead in the eyes as the train ran him over. I didn't even intend to do that. Huh. This mechanism scares the daylights out of me. I hate it. It seems to just unlock the door and there's a timed thing. It must be a security measure. Oh, the battery is entirely out. It's a useless item now. Oh, hey. I didn't even know they were there, but they were for some reason. Ooh, saving. I love saving. I thought maybe Simon would get to actually take the train, but it looks like we're... Oh no. Oh, Simon, my dear chap, I am terribly sorry. I didn't mean to do that. In most games, you can grab onto the ladder while you're falling down. And that's including Amnesia the Dark Descent, which I've been playing recently, so I'm used to just grabbing the ladder as I'm falling down. Who would have known that this would be realistic and you can't just grab a ladder while you're falling? Well, you can, but it's probably not going to end well for you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Quite a long climb there. Oh, this looks beautiful. I hate it. More flares. I can't bring out my gun like this, so this kind of sucks for me. On a defense level. Can't see it right now, but on my face, I need to drop this to clear. I can't do anything with a flare in my hands, can I? On my face is a whole lot of bewilderment. I am perplexed and worried. Oh yes, the light at the end of the tunnel. There's more tunnel. That's a secret, guys. That's when you're dying and you're walking to the light at the end of the tunnel, it just leads to more tunnel. I can still hear my old flare that I conjured up. A lot of gravelly, steppy sounds. Produced by yours truly. There seems to be something over there. Oh, it's a train! Oh my... Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Okay. Apparently there's an active train system still going on. Don't know how. I wouldn't imagine that there's any conductors, but I don't know, maybe it follows a set automatic path. That took me by surprise. There wasn't even anything over there. I ran there for no reason. It's probably the goofiest thing I've ever done in this game. Just imagine Simon running from a train. So goofy, man. It didn't end well either. The train caught up. Big surprise. I was hoping I could immediately dash to, like, the right before the train ran me over, but... Alas, Simon is only but a man. He can only run so far. Is that a flare? Yes, it is! Good eyesight, mate. Good eyesight indeed. I'm not going down there anymore. I don't trust it. I don't want to die, believe it or not. I want to live. I want to see Simon get through to the end. Trust me, buddy. I'll get you to the ending, whatever ending we have in store. Jolly day, good sir. Who are you crawling amongst the vents? There's not even any vents in this area. I don't know how are you pulling that off. Alright, well I hate that. Let it be known that I, Juplication, hate that sound design. I mean, I love it, that's why I'm playing this game, but I also hate it. More dark, evil tunnel. It's your favorite, Simon. You wouldn't believe, by the way, just how tempted I am to frickin', like, just turn up the camera and brightness maximum. Maybe then I could traverse this area without using these flares. I don't want to cheese it. Unlocked book page, how to unlock secret items. I can't read that. Jeff, welcome to the team. I'm sure your supervisor has already gone over the basics. Oh right, yeah, I've already read all of that. Why is it so zoomed out? That's not normal, right? Why is it doing that? You didn't do that last time. Is that something on my end? That looks like where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna take a 180. I'm guessing that book we just unlocked is something I can view in the extra selection of this game. In the extras section. It just, my stomach, my heart, all of it just dropped like a 10-ton weight. That was terrifying. Flare going out right there. Ay ay ay. I was like, who turned out the lights? I turned out the lights. I had the flare up for too long. I went the wrong way again. You see what I mean about two paths? Always choosing the wrong one? It's like a fact. Or maybe it's just something to do with me. You need to chill with this sound design. Okay, guys, that I thought the name would pop up there. I can't. It's Silver. I shouldn't even try to pronounce it. It's just not gonna happen. Well, I'm substantially less scared now because one, there was a save state there, and two, whatever was chasing me cannot cross this the way I did. Only Simon Henriksen can cross that. I can't carry any more syringes. There's a syringe there? I didn't even see. Hold on a second. Where's the syringe? What do you mean I can't carry it? Sorry about that. How are you in here with me? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'll make this a lot easier. I just realized I'm stabbing a very awkward place of your body. I apologize for that. I didn't mean to stab you in the... you guys saw where I was stabbing. I don't want to be graphic. I don't want to get too specific. I kind of just want to forget that I did that. Oh my gosh, I don't trust this area anymore. There's going to be enemies. And lo and behold, there's enemies. Why are they breathing like that? It's so handy that you enter this area like that somehow. Oh hey, it's you. You're blocking the flares from moving any further. I'm gonna try attack your ankles like a monkey. I don't want to attack your other area again. Alright, that went surprisingly well, all things considered. Let's get a move on. It's the breathing that I hate, among other things. There's a lot about it I hate, to be honest. Wow, gee, thanks, Simon. That's gonna do me a lot of good. Oh, what's up? When did you get there? I mean, it makes my job easier. Just gonna attack your ankles. If you don't mind. That feels like a good time to, partake of the morphine healing system. And apparently I can't carry any more syringes. I don't know why that popped up earlier. But apparently I can't carry any more, so now would be a good time to empty the pockets. Oh my gosh, stop it. With the sound design, it's too good. It's freaking me out. There's nothing there. You're just nothing but a nothing burger. Get out of my face. You're freaking me out, man. What the heck? Appears to be a dead feline specimen on the ground here. With maggots over it, which is gross. What happened to you, champ? A dead cat. Apparently if you interact with the dead cat a multitude of times, you'll get a outfit, so let's do that. I think you have to do it a number of 5 times. I don't like the way you said that. Hello, kitty. Which is obviously a reference to Hello Kitty, the TV show, I think. I don't know, I mostly know Hello Kitty for the merchandise. Oh, knock that off. Come here and fight me like a whatever you are. I'm not gonna say no to a good brawl, you crazy son of a gun. You think you can scare me, but I've dealt with worse things than you. I've dealt with things. I can't be specific, I guess. I mean, I can't remember what I've dealt with, but I'm sure I've dealt with worse than you. Oh no, a crossroads. I guess we'll go left first. Glad we went left first. There's a Glock magazine here. Alright, Lee is written on the flare there. That's cool. Another save state. Joyous days. Oh hey, who did this to you, bike? These flares are a really fun, like... Oh, that scared me, Simon. These flares are a really fun light mechanic. Oh, hey, I just turned something... I'm gonna rephrase that. I was gonna say I just turned something on, but that's not really good phrasing. I just activated something without even meaning to. My old nemesis! An actual entire train! So climb, Simon, climb, climb, climb! Holy moly. At least it opened up the... Did it just stop there? Oh my gosh, that train's entire purpose was to run me over. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Got another flare. Okay, very nice. Please do not chase me. Yeesh. Let me tell you, everybody. I always say fellas, but that's not very inclusive, you know. Some of you aren't fellas. Some of you identify as something else. But everybody is more inclusive. So, you know, everybody, I've had a long history of dying to fans, believe it or not. So I don't want to die to that particular fan. I don't want to add it, especially in Half-Life. I've died to a lot of fans in Half-Life. I don't want to add it to the list. There's so much love and attention to detail in this game. There's a whole animation for Simon jumping to the ledge after leaving the, after leaving the ladder. Hi! I don't have a weapon out right now. Are you dead? I can't tell. It's too dark for me to tell. I think you're dead. I'm hoping that that was the thing that was chasing me. That would make my life a lot easier if that's what was after my blood. Or maybe they were after something else. I'm assuming they were after my life, though. I'm assuming they wanted me dead. Oh, sweet mother of... Dodge, Simon! Oh, too many times has that train killed me. I mean, it's actually killed me once, but that's one too many. Why is that train after my blood more than the actual enemies itself? Simon did a good job dodging that train, though. Did you see that last second dodge on Simon's part? Splendid job, Simon. Mr. Henriksen, you know your way around a train. Oh no, oh no. Let's move before that thing activates and tries to squash me. I love it when there's cutscenes. Did he just shoot that guy? I better follow. Yeah, that's not something you particularly end up saying. Did he just shoot that man in cold blood? Dear me, I better follow in quick pursuit. Nah, dude, if I see someone shoot somebody, first priorities, call the police, report the incident, assist with the investigation, and then leave immediately, never deal with it ever again. I live in Kirkville, so I need to head there somehow. Okay, very cool. Granted, to Simon, I'm making fun of him for that, but he's making the right decision in this particular scenario. You know what freaks me out? This guy, it doesn't look like he was one of those things. Yeah, he doesn't. And you know what else he looks like? He looks exactly like the guy who shot himself with the shotgun. This game isn't the type to reuse assets. Like I said before, everything is handcrafted. Even the animations, there's like an animation for everything. So they wouldn't just reuse an asset for no reason, would they? If it were any other game, I would just suspect that as being a reused asset, but I think that corpse has some significance somehow, and it's creepy how it's appeared 2 times in a row like that. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know where the good doctor went. Couldn't have gone this way though, this place is closed off as all living heck. Oh hey, there's me going to the one place that's barricaded. Well, barricaded in quotations, it's closed off. You got some good cardio, by the way, Simon. Like, he's physically adept. I don't know why he's so physically adept. I just thought he was a lonely shut-in and never went anywhere, but... You know, I guess maybe he was a lonely shut-in, or maybe he was just lonely but still outside and stuff, or maybe he... I don't know, maybe he has been part of some... Because he knows how to use guns really well too, so maybe he was in the army? I don't know, it's really hard to say, I don't know... Oh hey, I'm actually going up the escalator. But I don't know, maybe... Bun. I don't know, maybe he has some kind of history in that, or maybe he's just really naturally gifted at this sort of thing. Darn it, he must have locked it. Why is he doing this? Because he's a psycho. There's a key and a battery lying on the ground. I better take it. A battery for my phone? I didn't want to do that. Retrieve 2 fuses? Dude, I can't hold 2 fuses. Well, we have a battery, so... I don't need these anymore. Maybe some other random survivor can make good use of them. Battery for my phone? I hope it's charged. You bet it is. Ronald Street Key. I wonder, did it say chapter 4 began or ended or something? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Well, whatever. Let's keep moving. Actually, I'm gonna end this video here. We'll continue next time, though. Yeah, this is very much getting interesting, but it gets interesting every time we play this game. There's always, like, lots of hints and stuff coming in. Like, most interesting thing so far is the reused corpse. There must be a reason for that. I'm looking forward to finding out what that's about. I'm not looking forward to finding these 2 stupid fuses, but hey, you know, we'll do it. This was a very fun part, lots of unique moments, the trains were hilarious. Well, I thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. I hope you all have a good day, morning, and night. It's been a while since I said that. Bye for now. Juplication signing out. Peace. You know, whatever my outro is. I don't really have an outro. It doesn't really matter. Bye.